My name is Chanjan.
Hello, my name is Gabe. Tenzin, have you ever handwritten before?
Yes, but I don't know much about it. What type of pen do you use? I only use ball pen.
Did you know that other pens exist? Things like fountain pens and glass pens exist that give you different types of letters because of the shape of the pen creates different writing.
What did they do?
The fountain pens create different types of streaks that get bigger and smaller as you write, but ballpoint pens leave just regular lines that stay the same size. Glass tip pens leave thinner and longer lines for things like letters and poems.
Oh, so that's the difference between the type of writing. But another question, Gabe. How do I protect myself from important paper from being damaged?
I know. Although there isn't a way to prevent water damaging your paper, you can also copy down your important information digitally by copying it down. You could also try turning the handwriting to physical keychain or engraving it in a slab of stone. All these can ensure that your writing will have a higher chance of being safe.
Oh, that's an interesting, because I never thought of having a slap on a stone wall, but that seems very hard. How does that work?
You can send it to a place that does that professionally, or you could do it yourself with a saw or pickaxe, but be careful though. You can get hurt using those.
This is cool and all, but why do I handwrite when typing exists? It's so much easier and efficient.
The first reason is that many historical documents are written on paper and are in cursive, so by learning about different types of handwriting, we can read and understand old documents. Another reason is memory. By writing by hand makes the brain act differently. It acts differently by retaining more information and allowing the brain to focus more on a topic.
So if I present, I could handwrite and understood more about the topic since it boosts my memory.
Yes, exactly.
But I have a research paper. Typing would be so much easier. Yes.
Yes, it would, and I recommend you type from very long essays since you can get carpal tunnel.
But how would I show emotion through letters? Even though digitally I can send email with emojis and perfectly describe my situation.
Well, handwriting can be more convincing, emotional, and straightforward than digital writing because studies show that different factors like size, style, and font can determine how the person writing is feeling. Also, nothing is stopping you from drawing little emojis on the paper.
So, can I combine drawing size and font to create a heartfelt message?
Yes, you can.
I never thought that I would learn so much about handwriting, and I would never thought that you could tell someone's emotion by writing style.
Yeah, it is very interesting to think about.
Thank you for letting me learn how to write.
No problem.